Enneagramus! I am wearing this gingerbread apron just for the occasion, so you're welcome. We are continuing my curated gift guide series with Enneagram 4, the Romantic. If you don't know who I am, hello, I'm Abby, and I'm here to help you discover you, like the good little Christmas elf that I am. For more videos all about the Enneagram and personality types, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. I put out new videos every week. Enneagram Type 4s long to be seen and loved for the special and unique person that they are. They value authenticity and have absolutely no patience for things that are basic, ordinary, or contrived. That's why it's really important to give them a gift that is unique to them. You can't give them a gift that you've also given every other member of your extended family. It has to be thoughtfully considered and gifted. So I feel like gift guides for a 4 can be a really helpful tool, but at the end of the day, you know what your 4 would like more than I do because I don't know them specifically. However, I've come up with some suggestions and categories that might help your mind start churning with ideas, and as always, I've linked everything in the description down below. My husband John is a 4, and one thing I've noticed is that he really values creativity and self-expression. I think this rings true for a lot of 4s because they're so in tune with their emotions. They're able to easily dial in to that human thing that makes us able to write music and make art and sculpture and all of that creative stuff. So I want to encourage you to give gifts that foster that sense of childlike creation. Blank journals are always welcome for a 4 so that they can fill the pages with musings, sketches, and poems. You can also fill their stocking with pens and pencils that artists everywhere will fall head over heels for. I found these pen and pencil suggestions from Amanda Rach Lee, who is one of my favorite YouTubers. She does tons of doodly, bullet journal things, and she knows pens and pencils, so I highly trust her recommendations. I also recommend The Artist Way and Morning Pages for any Type 4 who is feeling creatively stuck. The book is a little cheesy, but honestly, it works and it helps you get over yourself, get over your fears, and start creating. Another thing I included was some cottagecore stationery. Mostly, I'm recommending this just because it's cute, but I also am just imagining this Type 4 who loves cottagecore and watches cottagecore TikToks, and she really likes writing snail mail, and so this is just like her perfect gift. I'm imagining this Type 4. If you know this Type 4, get this for her and also tell me about her because she sounds awesome. And now on to a category I am dubbing unusual containers. So on my hunt for the perfect gift for 4s, I kept coming across these really weird holders and containers. They're the kind of thing that, like, if you had a guest come over, they would stop and look at it and say, wow, that is really interesting. And it honestly delights me to think about a Type 4 just filling their home with strange containers and then explaining to their guest that their incense holder is inspired by concentric waves that radiate out from a drop of rain hitting water. Like, come on. So let me show you some of the unique containers I found. First, obviously, this incense holder is super unique and cool, but as of this morning, there was only one left in the Etsy store, and I don't know if by the time this video goes up, if they will have restocked. So it's possible that it's sold out, and if that's the case, I'll try to link something that I think is equally as cool in the description down below. I also found these toothbrush holders, which are unparalleled in their minimalistic and unique approach to holding a toothbrush. Your 4's toothbrush is gonna be unlike all the other toothbrushes. It's gonna be the toothbrush who went to a college that no one's ever heard of and majored in a major that no one's ever heard of, and they're really cool and they wear glasses and ride a bike around town. They'll be that kind of toothbrush. These would also be just really cool stocking stuffers, but some of the reviews in the Etsy shop said that they take a while to get to you, so if you are thinking about ordering them, I would do it today. Next, I found this apothecary caddy. I think a 4 would really like the history of an apothecary caddy. Back in the day, people grew herbs and spices in their garden, and they would use those things to create medicinal remedies and like oils and stuff, and then they would store them in these little caddies. So how cool to have one in your bathroom to put your lotions and stuff. I just think it's really, like, first of all, it looks cool, and second of all, it has like a cool story, backstory behind it. So yeah, I think a 4 would enjoy that. Next, I found a couple cool containers that can be used as a catch-all in your entryway. This woven wool basket is not only cute, but your 4 will be happy to know that the yarn was hand felt by female artisans in Nepal. I also think these gold gilded concrete hands are the perfect unusual container for throwing your keys in after a long day. Last in the unusual containers category is planters and vases. I am probably biased as an obsessive plant mom, but plants and plant holders are the best gift. This wave concrete vase by Tan France is absolutely gorgeous and would make somebody just stop in their tracks and say, wow, like that is special and unique. That is. I also found this gold cork planter, which I think is so cool. I've never seen a cork planter before, and it's from Portugal, which is also cool. So yeah, I like the planter. One thing I love about type 4s is their ability to see, appreciate, and contribute to the beauty in the world. And every 4 I've ever known has had a special place in their heart for music. So I've put together a little list of music-specific gifts to give your 4 this season. Now, if you are my husband, please stop watching now because you may or may not be about to see your Christmas present. So I love you. Please leave. Now that we've gotten rid of that cool guy, let's talk vinyl records. My husband loves vinyl records, and every time he gets a new one, he's filled with so much joy. So if there is a record that your 4 has been wanting, get them that, or you can get them a subscription to Vinyl Me Please. Every month, Vinyl Me Please sends you a record that is exclusively pressed for its members. So it's just a gift that just keeps on giving and giving and giving long after Christmas Day. Next, you can gift a little record player or vinyl ornament that you can hang on the tree. That'd be a cute stocking stuffer, and it would just be cute to pull out every year and put on your little vinyl ornaments. It's just cute, okay? I also found these vinyl record shelves, which may or may not be showing up in our apartment in January. So I just love that it doubles as storage, and it's also an art piece to display your most favorite records, which goes back to the unusual containers category. You know, it's unusual and it's cool, and we might have one soon. Next, if your type 4 is a guitar player, I found these personalized wooden picks, which are so cool, and my husband plays guitar, and so there's always picks everywhere. So it's always good to have some extra ones, and it'd be great to just like slip in a stocking. Lastly, and this may be a gift that you give before Christmas, but this is an advent calendar with a gramophone that plays 24 different vinyls every day before Christmas. Like, that is so cool. I think for all of us, it can be really hard to be present and be in the moment. And I don't know about you guys, but 2020 has been full of hardships and anxiety. And I think this year, more than ever, we've all been looking either toward the past or the future. It's been really hard to just stay present. But I know that type 4s really value being in the moment and being authentic. So I want to recommend giving gifts to 4s that say, hey, be here, be now. My first suggestion is to give them something to remember. Make a memory, plan a surprise trip to somewhere that you've never been before. There's nothing like traveling, even just traveling to the next town, to take your mind off of the daily grind and into the things that you're seeing that you've never seen before, and thinking that you've never thought before. It's just a great way to stay present. Next, I want to suggest a Polaroid camera to capture those memories. John and I got this Instax Wide 300 from my friend Ashlyn for our wedding, and we had a very small backyard COVID wedding with just our families this year, and we put this out and had our families just take pictures of the day, and honestly, like, it makes me teary-eyed thinking about it, but I have hundreds of Polaroids from our wedding day from this camera, and it's just it's such a special way to remember a day. Like, I don't know, I just love them. I know that this is kind of a hipster present to give, but I honestly think that it can be really special to have tangible memories around. So much of our photo taking abilities now are just digital, and those digital pictures never get out to the tangible world. So to have something that's just immediate, that requires no work to get it out and into the world, is really nice. Okay, so I was listening to the Hidden Brain podcast, and they were talking about how the mental habit of gratitude scientifically improves our mental health and well-being. So I think a gratitude journal would be a really great way to encourage type 4s to give thanks and live in the moment. And because a 4's internal struggle is envy and feeling like they're tragically flawed, I think it would be a really good habit for a 4 to start giving thanks and taking stock of the things that they do have and that they are grateful for every day. Lastly, I found this Dream Life workbook that helps you reflect on your past year, work with your dreams, set goals, and take action towards those goals. I find that type 4s have trouble moving from reflection and dreaming into action. So a tool like this dream workbook would be so helpful for a 4 to start putting their dreams into achievable reality. I think we could all agree that type 4s would much rather be in a cozy cabin on the seaside cliffs of some faraway country rather than packed into this jam-packed mall looking for Christmas presents. Type 4s value things that have depth and meaning, which is why I think that vintage nostalgia gifts just hit the spot. If your 4 loves a certain country or national park, I would recommend going on Etsy or eBay and just looking for travel guides from way back when. I think that is a really curated and special way to show your 4 that you love them and to honor their value of nostalgia in the past. I also think that crafts that you can make with your hands have an air of times past. For example, this flower press is actually what I'm asking my mom for Christmas. Just how perfect to go on a nature walk and pick some beautiful flowers and leaves and then immortalize them in my own little book. Additionally, pressed flower art or floral vintage jewelry might be a really cool gift for a type 4. I also found tons of these really cute embroidery kits that would be such a fun old school hobby to pick up. Plus, at the end of it, you have an art piece that you made that has a vintage vibe to it. Stay tuned for a personalized gift guide for each Enneagram type coming to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and if you're a 4, please leave your suggestions in the comments down below. Let me know what you think, what you want for Christmas, what you're getting for your 4s for Christmas. I want to know, and I think we all want to know too. So again, thanks for watching and have a lovely day.